Hi, amazing people. Hi, friend. Yes, you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. So, is marriage worth it? What's so good about marriage, anyways? What is so good about marriage? What is good about marriage? Is it worth it? That's what I'm going to be talking about today. So, if you're new here or if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, you might be asking yourself, what's up with you in marriage? Why are you talking about marriage? I'm married. I've been married for 3 years. Okay, after hearing that, now you're like, you've only been married for 3 years. What do you know? Okay, why are you talking about how or if marriage is worth it? What do you know? I've done a lot of research about this, and I have a few experiences. I've seen a few things for the 3 years, and also I'm around people who have been married for a long time, okay? And I am interested in marriage because I'm married. So I'm interested in that topic. I do researches about it. I watch videos about it. I do a lot. I just look into it a lot, okay? I look at the bad side and the good side. So I think I have a few ideas that I would like to share that I think people might want to know. So let's do this. People have different reasons why they don't want to get married, okay? For some people, it's because of the marriage of their parents. So maybe the dad was violent, or maybe the mom was violent, or the parents were dramatic. They had a lot of drama. It was crazy. So they feel like, hey, if I marry this woman, she will exactly be like my mom. If I get married to this man, he will exactly be like my dad. There's nothing wrong for you to feel that way. It means you don't want to do something that you're not sure will work out. It means you don't want to waste your time and other people's time. It means that you want something that will really be worth it. You don't want to start something and then it all ends up in failing. There's nothing wrong if you feel like that, okay? So I just want to acknowledge that, yes, the issues that come from your parents' marriage can affect you in your own marriage. Yes, they can. But it doesn't mean that that's really how it's going to be. And the reason why I say this is because you can change that. Yes, you can. You can change that. You can be a different person. First, you can learn from their mistakes and say, hey, I never want this, right? You don't have to learn from experience. You can say, I never ever want to act this way or do this way to my husband or to my wife, But sometimes these things can affect us even if we think we're okay. You know what I'm saying? So there are ways that can help you really be sure. This, my friends, is why we have therapy. We have counseling. And I know many people look at this and they're like, oh, when people hear about therapy and counseling, marriage counseling, therapy, they're like, oh, I am not sick. Do you think I have mental issues? Do you think I'm crazy? No, love, no. Counseling is good, okay? You can go there and explore yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? Talk about your own issues and they can help you change. You can try different ways, okay? Many people have found help by reading the Bible and going to counseling and therapy. You can do that and it works. I promise you, it works. So that's how you can change it. And the reason why I say this is because as humans, we are not robots. You know what I mean? We are not programmed to act a certain way. We have common sense. We can think. We can decide what we want to do and what we don't want to do. We can make different choices. Okay? As long as you and your partner agree on it. Or maybe you've went to it and you know the benefits. And now you are in this new relationship and you're like, I want things to work, but how do I explain this therapy and marriage counseling and relationship counseling and therapy to my partner? They might have not known or heard about it before. And you might, change someone's life by talking to them about it. So don't let the fear of thinking that other people's mistakes are going to come to you. And I mean people who influenced you. It can be your parents, around you, maybe you have friends and you see a lot of stuff. So don't let that affect you, okay? Like I said, we're not robots. We're not programmed to just do things like this and this and we can refuse to do something, or we can accept to do something. We can make different decisions. You can tell yourself, today I am not going to be like this person. I'm going to make my own choices and make sure my time turn out good. It can happen. You can do it. What I'm saying is, find out why you're not interested in a relationship and why you're not interested in marriage, and why you think whenever you're in a relationship or try to start something, it doesn't work. And when you find out the reason, attack that reason. See how it can be changed. See how you can see things different, because marriage is about giving, okay? Receiving, obviously, giving, changing, a lot of work, okay? And the reward is sweet, I promise, okay? Another benefit of marriage is that you are in a relationship with someone that you have the same goal, okay? You are here, you're gonna build a family for you and your person. You're gonna have kids, you're gonna work to make sure you raise the kids. So it's not messy if you're all loyal to each other and you have the same goal, you're looking in the same, same direction. But picture people who say they don't ever want to get married. These people, I've met a lot of them, I've talked to them. They're like, oh, I'm seeing someone, I'm talking to someone, I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, but I'm not planning to get married to them, or I'm not planning to marry I'm not planning to get married to them or marry them. So there's this relationship that really has no purpose, just living in the moment, and whatever happens, and then boom, they have a kid. Okay, so now you have a kid with this person. They're still out there, don't care, in this relationship that we don't know where it's going, where it's heading. You're out here stressed. Oh my goodness, so is he gonna provide for the kid? You are stressed, you're like, okay, does he even want a future with me? Basically something messy, not put together, not organized, just messy, and your stress is up and down, okay? But imagine if you come together, you have kids, you're all working to make sure your kids have a better future, they go to school, one goal, same mindset, loyal stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say really good, but you get it? It's not messy, it's organized. That's another benefit. There is many. It's worth it. People are divorcing today because of arguing too much, lack of communication, and feeling like they're growing apart from their partner. These are not reasons to divorce. These can be fixed. Seek marriage counseling, seek therapy. These can be fixed and repaired. Your marriage is worth it, okay? It's worth fighting for. I mean, look at divorce. Divorce causes a lot of stress, okay? Time away from kids and long time conflicts. I have been married for 3 years, and for the past 3 years, we did it for 1 year, and for let's say those 4 years, things were not perfect every time or smooth every time, but things were better, were good most of the times. And if you ask me, if you come again to where I was single, okay, and ask me if, knowing what I have been through in my marriage, while have went well, while have went bad, and ask me if I would still be married to the person I'm married to today, or if I would still be married, I will tell you yes, I would do it over and over. I would do it. I would get married, okay? Because life is not perfect, right? It is not perfect, but we are always encouraged to look at the positive side, right? I mean, people have different experiences. Some have had marriages where things are violent, there's infidelity and stuff like that. But again, I'm trying to say it's worth it, according to my opinion. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share this video. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Next time.